So the tiara really was in there, huh?
I did not expect voice acting.
Now I'm wondering if the last passenger who stepped off the tram was Phantom Thief B himself.
That seems accurate, yeah.
I don't remember there being any unusual passengers on board, though.
I see. So you have no idea who Phantom Thief B could have been then?
To have done so much and yet left no trace of his presence. He must truly be a master at covering his tracks.
I'll say. But hey, at least we were able to get the tiara back. I suppose that's good enough.
What's wrong, Rean?
Why are you staring at me like that?
This guy is the Phantom Thief, isn't he?
I think it's time we put an end to this little charade. Don't you, Baron Blue Blanc? Or should I call you Phantom Thief B?
Oh, who could have ever predicted? I mean, it was kind of obvious when they just brought Blue Blanc back for this field study.
What?
Yeah, that's him.
This savory taste is why the unripe fruit is the most delectable of all.
Wait, aren't you the Baron we met earlier? But that mask...
That's the mask of Phantom Thief B.
Allow me to introduce myself once again. I am Phantom Thief Blue Blanc, otherwise known simply as Phantom Thief B. Baron Blue Blanc is but one of the many roles I have assumed during my pursuits. Incidentally, might I ask when you first discovered my true identity?
It didn't really take much discovering. You went out of your way to show up in the Crystal Garden after all. Now, maybe it's just me, but I find it hard to believe you were seriously trying to hide your identity to begin with. Your disguise is nothing short of perfect, I have to admit. But with all the work you've put into this, I suspected you might come check on us near the end of your little game.
Ha ha! I see. Excellent deductive reasoning. Simply splendid.
But why would you do something like this? Why go to all the trouble?
Ah, does that interest you? Must there be a motive?
Nah. Now that we know your identity, there's nothing more to discuss.
Theft is a crime.
Indeed. A crime we will not allow to go unpunished.
Ah, what spirited youths you are!
He just vanished into the air. Never mind, he's right there, but he teleported.
How did he do that?
Just a little trick I like to keep up my sleeve. Regardless, you have provided me with plenty of sport and more than enough entertainment for one day. I'll be watching your future achievements with keen interest.
No, please don't.
Ladies and gentlemen, until we meet again, I bid you adieu.
Alright, that happened.
He disappeared again.
That's quite a little trick.
He might still be nearby. Let's search the area.
Me and the others scoured the area for Phantom Thief B, but try as they might, they found no trace of him. That's not surprising. After reporting the details of the incident to City Hall, they trekked back to the jewelers to return the tiara. Words. And it's back safe and sound. I can't believe that you were able to recover the tiara safely. How could I ever thank you? I almost get the impression we're the reason he stole it in the first place. Maybe we should apologize to you. Oh no, not at all. Phantom Thief B's conquests have always seemed rather capricious. I imagine he just decided to use all of you as a convenient excuse for his latest escapade. Given how fixated on us he seemed, I don't think that's all that likely. Well, better not to say anything. Indeed, the last thing we want is to cause more confusion here. I'm afraid I can't offer you much, but please take this as a token of my thanks. All elements Sepith plus 500. Ooh, amazing. This is a lot of Sepith. Are you sure it's alright to give us that much? It almost feels like more than we deserve. Well, this is a jewelry boutique after all. We have more Sepith lying around than we know what to do with. And well, that does make sense. Thanks very much. Think nothing of it. It's the least I could do after all you've done for us. Ah, alright, perfect. I think we're done, so we should be able to advance the main story now since we finished this side quest. Not side quest, this was mandatory. So this quest. Maybe go check on Group B. Whew, that was quite exhausting. Phantom Thief B was even more unpleasant fellow than I had expected. Annoying to think his smug face was watching us the whole time. Yeah, kinda creepy, actually. Yeah, though his name is pretty well known around here. He was plainly suspicious even when we first met him, but I didn't suspect he'd prove this much of a troublemaker. I knew he was going to be a troublemaker in some way. Some troublemaking noble. Something wrong, Green? I was just thinking, he must be incredibly skilled. He disguised himself so well that he was virtually unrecognizable, not to mention all those other things he did. If this were martial arts we were talking about, he'd definitely be at the master level. I can't disagree. True. Why would someone like that try to mess with us? He specifically asked for Group A too, though I can't imagine why. Hold on. Is it my father again? This is Class 7 Group A, Reed Schwarzer speaking. Hello, hello. Sounds like you're keeping yourself busy at Sarah, isn't it? I know it's you, Instructor Sarah. Oh, got it in one? How'd you guess? Don't tell me, is it your smoldering love for your tragically beautiful teacher? Oh, stop. I want to hang up. I have many feelings about you, but love would be stretching it. Anyway, you don't usually call us while we're on the field study. Is something wrong? Actually, there's somewhere I'd like Group A to go. When you finished up what you have to do for your field study, I'd like you to head over to Sank District. Okay, let's see. That's where Heimdall Cathedral and the embassies are, right? I think Elise's Academy is somewhere around there too. Yeah, that's the place. I want all you assembled outside St. Astria's Girls' School at 5 o'clock. Group B will be there too. What? Don't worry, I've already informed the governor about this, so go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Anyway, have fun. Toodles. Hey, hold on. What's wrong now? It sounded as though the instructor is being her usual irresponsible self again. Pretty much. I don't know what she's thinking. Green explained to the rest of the team that they were to assemble at St. Astria's Girls' School by 5 o'clock, where Elise goes. Oh, I know where that is. That Girls' Academy for Nobles. Isn't that the one your sister attends? Huh, I have a few acquaintances who attend there myself, but I can't imagine why she'd have us all meet there. Girls' Academy, huh? Kinda curious. I'm sure she has her reason. Weird ones, probably. It's almost evening, so we should finish up here and start heading over. Best way to get to St. District is by tram, right? Yeah, it doesn't matter where we catch the tram from, it'll pass through there. I almost dread to think what we'll have done when we get there, though. What we'll have to do, words. St. District added to the list, awesome. I can't go there, though. I have to go to the tram. I doubt we'll have time to do anything else once we've arrived in St. District. Should we get going? Any story to advance? Yeah, I'm ready. Did all the requests and got everything done. The Sank District.
They were wearing the same uniform as Reen's sister.
Yeah, they must go to St. Astraea too.
So, the famous St. Astraea Girls' School is around here, huh? It's supposed to be a combined middle and high school exclusively for the young ladies of the nobility.
Yeah, this is one part of the capital that the masses have no reason to visit. Although, I can at least support the school's commitment to fostering chastity and rejecting materialism.
You seem to know an awful lot about a fancy girls' school.
No, I don't. This is all just common knowledge.
Anyway, let's go and wait by the front gate.
Yeah, those were the instructor's orders.
I'm feeling kind of nervous, actually.
Why would you?
To men, this academy must seem clad in the mysterious, impenetrable aura of feminine nobility.
I guess you could say that.
I was wondering, did you not want to come here, Laura?
My father did recommend it to me, but they offered no classes in the martial arts. That alone was reason enough to look elsewhere.
I can totally understand that.
Though I get the feeling Laura would cause a real uproar if she went to a school for genteel young ladies.
Hey, Laura would not fit in here.
Yeah, I can picture the chaos now.
Oh? I have a number of acquaintances who attend there, and from all I hear, it does seem to be a wonderful school. I've heard that even Princess Alphen herself is a student there.
I've heard that too.
Princess.
You've seriously never heard of her? I know you're not from Erebonia, but even still.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if plenty of Erebonians didn't know who she is.
Princess Alphen is the daughter of our reigning emperor, His Majesty Emperor Eugent. She's supposed to be as sweet as an angel and popular with everyone.
Is that so?
Actually, I believe she's the same age as Fee. I've had the opportunity to meet her once before. She truly is as charming as the rumors suggest.
I figured as much. I've seen photographs of her plenty of times in magazines, though I've never had the opportunity to meet her.
Sounds like she's in the same school year as Elise, come to think of it. She has a twin brother, too, Prince Cedric. He's the crown prince of Erebonia.
Oh, right. I think I've seen a picture of the prince in a magazine before. Dark blonde hair, like Eustace's brother, right?
Oh, I think you're thinking of Prince Oliver. He's Cedric and Alphen's older brother.
Why isn't he the crown prince then?
I've heard the reason is that his mother was a commoner. It seems like a stupid reason to deny him the right of succession, but that's how nobles do things.
Nobles are nobles.
I feel like I've been hearing his name a lot lately. He made a big splash when he came back from Liberl aboard that airship. You know the one, right?
Ah, you must be referring to his return aboard the Arcel, after the crisis in Liberl was put to rest.
Yeah, I remember seeing that. It really made a big impact. I'd never seen an airship that looked so white and elegant before.
I believe my father went to welcome the prince back in his capacity as imperial governor, too. And yeah, now that you mention it, that does seem to be when I started hearing his name around a lot more.
Oh, you're all here already.
Oh, hey guys.
Ah, you made it.
It's good to see you all again.
Same to you. All of you.
You're a bunch of early birds, aren't you?
Well, we just about finished up everything we had to do when we got the call to meet here.
Were you able to finish up everything on your end, too?
As if we'd leave any loose ends. If not for our unfamiliarity with the city, we would have been finished this morning.
Every time.
Looks like getting these two to kiss and make up will be an uphill battle.
Please never say that again.
Well, some say that when someone gets under your skin, it means you really care about what they think.
Wait, did you two...
I figured the girls would be the first to notice.
Of course, I apologize for any worry I've caused you.
We're fine now.
Really? That's great! It sure is. Maybe after this field study is over, we can get together and spend the night talking in one of our rooms.
Girls' slumber party?
Sounds good.
The thought of a Class 7 pajama party makes me a little embarrassed.
That's girls for you.
Girls and sleepovers go together like jam and toast, huh?
That must be Heimdall Cathedral's bell.
It has a solemn, stately sound, wouldn't you say? It sounds so different from how it does in the Ost District. Though that makes sense considering the distance.
That bell ringing must mean it's 5 o'clock, which means it's almost the time we were supposed to meet here.
Reen?
Elise, what are you doing here? Wait, I guess this is your school, so where else would you be?
Yes. I see all of your classmates are with you too.
It's only been a week since we saw you, hasn't it?
Well, we were told to meet here.
Wait a minute. Are you the ones? The 9 guests I was told to expect at 5 o'clock sharp?
9 guests, 9 classmates. What do you think?
Well, there are 9 of us in Class 7. Wait, what?
Then that would mean you're the one we were told wanted us to come here?
Actually, I suspect that would be a friend of mine. Why does she always have to be such a mischief maker? I swear. She could have at least given me a little warning that you were coming.
Elise?
Anyway, where are my manners? Welcome to St. Estrella Girls' School. I hope you'll enjoy your visit. Right this way.
So I guess it's St. Estrella, not St. Astria. St. Estrella, I guess is how you say it. I'll try to remember that. Ugh, boys! I don't think I've seen that uniform before. That uniform's Thor's Military Academy, my study. I cannot read all this. I'm not even gonna bother reading it. I can't finish reading that. It's all auto advance. Oh my, isn't that Lady Laura? She always looks so gallant. Oh, do you think she's transferring here? Nah, Laura's never gonna transfer. Isn't that blonde boy Husis, Duke Alberea's son? You think that boy's a foreigner? He's so tall. Okay, people are just gossiping. Oh, that redhead is so cute. That silver-haired girl looks like she really needs a hug. No, she does not. The blonde girl seems so I cannot finish it. That girl with the glasses has such an amazing... Oh my goodness! Game, it's too fast! Oh, I can feel their stares boring holes in my head. Pay no mind to them. Though we certainly do seem to be the stars of the show today. And Laura's as popular as ever. Can't say that being admired doesn't feel nice, but... Please don't be too hard on them. We don't have many opportunities to meet people from outside the school. You think that boy in the front is a commoner? I'm not sure, but either way, he looks so handsome. How do you think they know Elise? Actually, you're right. This is kind of uncomfortable. Are they all the same age as you, Elise? I don't know, and I don't care. Oh, wait, way to get flustered. The Rosen Garden. Rosengarten. Garden with a T.
What's in here?
It looks like an indoor garden. This is the Academy's Rose Garden. The person who called you here is waiting inside.
Who did call us here anyway?
Whoever they are, they must have considerable social standing.
Your Highness, I brought the guests.
That was a D or a T. It looked like a T. Maybe it was just the way the font was spelled. It has to be garden.
Thank you. Please show them in.
Oh.
No way.
Hey, Elise, is that...
You don't need to ask when you already know. Now, if you'll follow me...
It's gotta be Princess Alphen. We were just talking about her.
I knew it.
It is Princess Alphen. And now we know your name.
Welcome,
Officially.
ladies and gentlemen of Class 7. My name is Alphen. Alphen Rice Arner. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Yes, nice to meet you too. I feel like I've seen you in that cutscene, but obviously I didn't know your name back then.